Just a fair warning, spoilers for Season 5 of Elite ahead. Is Samuel alive? Did Elite really just kill him off the show? Who are the returning cast members for the next installment? More importantly, when will it air? Let's find out.
¿Estás preparada?
Release date. All 8 episodes of the 5th season began streaming on Friday, April the 8th, 2022. Since we're talking about one of Netflix's most popular series, the streaming giant has already confirmed that the show will be returning for a 6th installment. Fans are eager to know what direction Elite will go now that it left us with a cliffhanger ending, and we're here to satisfy your curiosity. Can you believe that it's been 4 years since we first saw the premiere of the series? Viewers were first introduced to the addictive teen drama back in 2018 with a story following the lives of students at a prestigious school in Madrid called Las Encinas.
Cuando un adolescente desaparece, es normal no darle importancia.
You already know that this is not your typical teen drama, and we already know that that's your favorite thing about Elite. Unlike most series, this one includes new cast members each season, and Netflix has already confirmed that 5 new cast members will be joining Season 6, including the show's first trans actor. In October 2021, Netflix shared the good news on Twitter, writing, "Big news! Elite has been renewed for Season 6, adding that 3 new short stories will be released in December 2022, December 15th, Philippe, Kai and Philippe, December 20th, Samuel and Omar, December 23rd, Patrick. We've seen the short stories, we've binge-watched Season 5, and now let's get into more details regarding the much-anticipated continuation. We've previously said that the 5th installment left us with more questions than answers, including one huge cliffhanger. We'll refer to Samuel's murder as a cliffhanger because of the many theories that we'll talk about a bit later in the video. Anyway, for those of you wondering when the next installment is coming out, no date has been announced just yet. Our guess is that we'll see the new episodes at the very beginning of 2023 at the earliest.
¿Qué me puedes decir de esto? ¿Por qué? Creemos que se trata del arma homicida.
Returning cast members plus new additions. One of the best things about this Netflix project is the fact that we meet new faces each new season. The trend will continue with next episodes, but we'll also see several departures. Nothing is confirmed at this moment, but we might have to say goodbye to Itzan Escamilla, who played Samuel, Omar Ayuso, who played Omar Rebeka, who played Claudia Salas, and Georgina Amorós, who played Cayetana. Cast members that are expected to return as Carla Diaz as Ari, Manu Rios as Patrick, Martina Caridi as Mencía, Diego Martin as Benjamin, Paul Grange as Philippe, Valentina Zener as Isadora, and Andre Lamoglia as Ivan. We previously mentioned that the new installment will add 5 new cast members, with Netflix sharing their photos and names on Instagram, and we have to admit, the new cast additions look quite promising. Carmen Arufat, Alvaro de Juana, Ana Buquesa, Alex Pastrana, and Ander Puig will join Elite, with Puig playing the show's first transgender character. Now, before we continue with the most intriguing part of our video, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it already.
Sé que nunca podré reparar todo el daño que he hecho. Pero algún día podrás perdonarme.
Ending explained. From murder investigation to the show killing off a major character in the finale, the 5th installment was pretty wild, to say the least. We've seen the students at Las Encinas go through hookups, breakups, and love triangles. We really didn't expect to see the show killing off Samuel at the very end, but there's a possibility that he's still alive. At least that's what most fan-made-up theories suggest. This is a pretty reliable theory, and we'll get into more details about it a bit later in the video. Ever since its premiere, the show was dealt with murder mysteries, and in order to talk about Samuel's return, we'll need to go a little back. The 4th installment of the series ended with Guzman, a character played by Miguel Bernardo, getting into a fight with Armando, a character played by Andre Valencoso, after Armando attacked his dear Ari, a character played by Carla Diaz. In this fight, Guzman was trying to defend himself, so he accidentally killed Armando in the fight. Samu and Rebe helped him get rid of the body, and Guzman left town with Ander, played by Aaron Piper. While we thought we'd say goodbye to the storyline, the 5th installment continued with it. In fact, this was the main storyline in the 5th installment, with the show going into a deeper exploration while the characters were investigating who killed Armando. So what really happened in Season 5? Did Samuel confess to the murder? More importantly, is he alive? Let's find out.
Quiero liberarme de las apariencias.
Quiero liberarme del control.
Samuel dies? In the 5th season of the series, Benjamin tried to bribe Samuel with a paid acceptance to Oxford and a job in his company after college. This was all in order for him to get the SIM card but Samuel refused the offer, explaining that nothing he does would be enough for him to give up the SIM card. Benjamin then told Samuel that he must have been after something since he was always on his side, but Samuel reassured him that his interest wasn't money, and he was on his side because he always looked at him as a father figure. When Samuel was leaving, Benjamin went after him and tried to take his backpack away. Samuel then fell and hit his head on the edge of the pool. His body ended up in the pool, and Benjamin just waited for Patrick to come. Benjamin convinced his son to take Samuel out of the pool, but once his son tried to call an ambulance, his father stopped him. Benjamin, Patrick, Ari, Mencía, and Omar were all together at Benjamin's house in one of the last scenes of the 5th installment. While there, Samuel got conscious and told everyone that Benjamin heard him. He then collapsed and Mencía informed everyone that she had called the police. The last scene shows Samuel dying in Rebe's and Omar's arms before the police came. We then see Benjamin getting arrested. Obviously, the 6th installment will continue right after the events of the 5th season, with viewers discovering whether Samuel really died in the finale. This only brings us to he's still alive, plus theories for season 5.
Samuel, tengo que hacerte unas preguntas.
With such an eventful finale, a lot of fans are wondering what kind of events are bound to happen in the future episodes of the show. For now, most of the characters' futures look pretty uncertain, but one popular fan made-up theory suggests that Samuel is actually alive. Netflix is yet to confirm whether we saw the last of Itzan Escamilla in Elite, and since the actor was involved in one of the biggest cliffhangers in the series, we don't actually believe Netflix will come out with a statement confirming that the actor will return for the 6th installment if that's the case. As previously said, Benjamin, the father of Patrick, Ari, and Mencía, was the one responsible for Samu falling into the swimming pool after hitting his head. He then came out of the pool while trying to stay alive and told everyone that Benjamin did this to him, and after that, he collapsed.
Porque esta fiesta va de ser libres, sin prejuicios, sin normas, solo para valientes.
Now, there's no better place for theories other than Reddit. Fans of the series have shared their own theories on the app, with one of them writing the following: "There's too much potential intrigue if they keep him alive, but it would be cool to see his injuries have an impact. What if the blow to the head affects his memory? Not just of the night of the accident and of the culprit, but of all the above and his relationships with the other characters. I think this could be his last season. So far, the creators haven't released any plot details regarding Season 6, but as previously said, the 6th installment will continue right after we saw Benjamin going to jail and Samuel either surviving his attack or dying. If Samuel dies, and we see the departures of Omar, Rebe, and Kai, the 6th installment will focus on Patrick, Mencía, Ari, Isadora, Ivan, and Philippe. Whether or not Samuel survives, we're ahead of a really exciting season." On a related note, do you guys think he's alive? What are your hopes for the next installment? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss our next videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.